What's up, you guys? So I'm coming at you with another song story this week, and yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about all the days of my life today, um, which I'm gonna be really honest with you. I am dreading. I'm. This is the one song story I really didn't want to do, mostly because it's just a super tender area. Um, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions about this area, and uh, and most people, want to try to set me up with their uncles or brothers or friends or something, and please don't do that after you watch this video. Um, so anyway, this song was actually written to my future husband, and I back in 2008, I wrote out this. I was just feeling led, honestly, to just write out a letter in my journal um, to my future husband. I was kind of struggling in a moment with the Lord, and I just kind of felt Him gently encourage me to do this, and so I did. I wrote out a letter. It was kind of awkward at first, and and then later I came back to it and decided to write it, make it into a song, because for me, when I struggle with things or when I'm just, trying to get my heart and soul and spirit all in alignment, I sing things out. And so for me, that's kind of why I started writing this song. And literally, the first verse is what it is part of the journal entry. Today is one of those days where it's almost like I miss you, um, and yeah, because that's kind of where I was at, just missing, um, just really desiring to have someone to do life with, and fight battles with, and sharing struggles, and just be one with, in all the ways that that means, and so anyway, uh, so I wrote this song, and what was really cool is the Lord, He took me to the Proverbs 31:12 verse, where it says that she brings her husband good and not harm all the days of her life. And the thing that really struck me about this verse, and that I had heard people teach on before, was the wording of it is very interesting. It doesn't say, she brings him good, not harm all the days that they're married. She doesn't, it doesn't say that she brings him good, not harm all the days of his life or all the days that she knows him. It says that she brings him good, not harm all the days of her life. And when I heard this being taught, it was being said. It just kind of struck me, that it's before she ever meets him, and that every decision that she makes, and every decision that I make now, or any area of, at any point in my life, that it affects the future somehow. Like, it has an impact on the future. And I got to be really honest with you. I really got away from that for a season, and I remember telling a friend of mine, and this was like a couple years ago. I decided to sing this song over a friend of mine, and I remember telling her. Actually, I think this was like last year that I said this, but I remember telling her that I didn't think that this song was really for me, because at one point I'd really just kind of given up on that I was supposed to be married. And so I literally said to her, like, I just think I'm just supposed to share this song with other people. And, it just makes me laugh, like, and just to think about the goodness of God, and how He restores, and how He brings us back to the things that we did at first, and the things that we believed at first. And yeah, this is definitely that area that for me that He has completely, or He's still in the process of completely restoring. And I believe that He will. I believe that He's taken some very grand steps in doing that. And so yeah, that's what this song is. It's just, one foot in front of the other, and you're gonna get there. And I want to just also say, like, I actually highly recommend reading the blog this time. I know I say that sometimes, but this time I mean it for real. Not that the last times I didn't mean it, but it's easier for me to write about than it is for me to talk about, and I kind of feel like I'm a little awkward with it, but that's okay. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you are still enjoying the album, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye.